SASAENG fans in K-pop are a big problem. These fans stalk idols, show up at their hotels, and even try to sneak into their private spaces. Some send creepy gifts, while others track idols' every move, sometimes to the point of ruining their privacy. It's gotten so bad that idols sometimes have to change their schedules or cancel events just to stay safe. It's crazy how the industry hasn't figured out how to stop this yet. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about some of the creepiest moments in K-pop history where SASAENG fans went way too far. Trust me, you won't believe some of these stories. Before we dive in, make sure to like this video and hit subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps out the channel. Thanks so much for all the support. You guys are the best. Now, let's get into it. Shinhwa Kim Dong-won's encounter with a SASAENG fan. Kim Dong-won's agency, Office DH, released a statement on Instagram about a SASAENG fan who had been bothering Kim Dong-won for quite some time. They shared that this SASAENG fan had been constantly trespassing into Kim Dong-won's home and that she wouldn't leave him alone. They even shared a picture of the person in question. Hi, this is Office DH. This rule of thumb has been announced several times, but it continues to fail being followed. So here we go again. Since last summer, this person has been showing up at Kim Dong-won's house. We've tried everything. We tried sitting her down and talking to her about the issue. We tried taking her up with the police. For a while, she didn't show up. But today, she showed up in front of Kim Dong-won's door. She apparently climbed over the fences. Office DH. The agency begged the SASAENG's family and friends to stop her from repeating her mistake. Until now, she stood outside the fences. But today, she climbed over and entered private premises. This is breaking and entering for sure. If you know this person who has continuously harassed Kim Dong-won, please convince her to stop so she doesn't do this again. Kim Dong-won's house is entirely his personal space, to be protected from the outside world. It is a place where he can recharge without being interrupted by others. So please, do not go visit him at his house. Thank you. Office DH. Netizens were shocked by this and voiced their concern on how stalking was not looked at as a serious crime in Korea. I don't mean this in a bad way, but it sounds like she has a condition. Get her professional help. WTF? That's insane though. Whoa. Is there no way to penalize her for this? I mean, at this point, shouldn't she be tested for some mental illness? But Kim Dong-won moved to Gapyeong so he could have peace. I can't believe people would try to ruin that. Get yourself some help. SASAENGs are not fans. They're criminals who break the law. Seeing the hate comments Sun Nayeon received. Some fans did some digging and found some of the hate comments Nayeon received from one of her most notorious haters. This is the hate comment Sun Nayeon received. In response, Sun Nayeon left a reply directly addressing the anti-fan by telling him to stop leaving malicious comments and, in particular, cursing about her family members. Do you feel better about yourself now that you've cursed out my family? If you hate me, then only diss me. Stop saying such ridiculous things. While Nayeon initially was going to take legal action against this hater, she decided to drop the case since the hater and his family claimed that he was suffering from a mental disorder. However, netizens and fans were still extremely horrified by the amount of hate Nayeon received and were speechless that she forgave the hater. She forgave him because she thought his family must have suffered too. Who does that? I'm shocked she was so considerate of his family. So what if he's mentally ill? What about Sun Nayeon's mental suffering? I don't give a fuck about his mental state. I really wish she wouldn't let him off easy. I really don't see how she can forgive the level of hatred in these comments. Why forgive? Stars need to stop forgiving these haters. What a lunatic. He's a fucking psychopath. A SASAENG fan making Hwang Min-hyun uncomfortable. In 2019, a SASAENG fan decided to follow Min-hyun in the airport and made multiple social media posts that had many netizens frightened and disgusted. This SASAENG fan purposefully invaded Minhyun's personal space. The SASAENG had apparently shared a series of images and captions that have completely shocked and disgusted fans and netizens. The person had apparently followed Hwang Minhyun around in the airport and expressed how she felt in each photo. "Thank you for letting me know how much you hate me. It's okay. I have time. Let's play. F you smell nice. So scared he keeps looking back at me, WTF. I'm shaking to the point of almost crying. I'm once again sure that you recognize me, emoji. You stared right at me once you've arrived. I'm scared shitless. F you crazy Japanese girls. I'm not even touching him. When is it your turn to touch? Are you done flirting, B? You girls are forcing him to take the gifts and touching his hand. Are you stupid? Those who say that he had schedules in Japan can S up and go home. There isn't even one staff. It's obvious that he went on vacation." Netizens were terrified when they saw these posts, and some claimed that what the SASAENG fan was doing was considered sexual harassment. That's scary. What's wrong with her? I can't understand. She's like a stalker. Smells nice. That's basically sexual harassment right there. Wow, that's freaking terrifying. Minhyun must be so uncomfortable. Giving me the creeps. That's sexual harassment. I'm getting goosebumps. Netizens. Red Velvet receiving death threats. In 2016, some anti-fans decided to get an ornament for a wishing tree that read, "Let's kill Red Velvet." The photo shows a pink gift tag that appeared to be an ornament for a wishing tree. Reading "wishing tree, dreams come true" at the top, the user added text at the bottom was what put many netizens to shock. It read, "Let's kill Red Velvet," to the dismay of many followers. This petition took place during 2015 August, and fans who have recently come across this were horrified that such a petition actually took place online. In Korean folklore, the wishing tree has protected the South Korean city of Suwon for over 600 years. Kids and adults alike go to the wishing tree to write their wishes written on ribbons or paper, hoping the magical powers will grant their wishes. There's always people like this. What do these people live for? This is too much. Hyol. The only solution is to ignore them. You can't even kill off people like this. You just have to ignore them. Who does this person think she is touching my women? Cosmic Girls Luda getting inappropriately touched by a male dancer. When Cosmic Girls held their Would You Stay Secret Box concert in Seoul, some netizens and fans were horrified watching Luda's cover of Sunmi's 24 Hours. Fans and netizens were horrified since they believed that a male backup dancer was inappropriately touching Luda during the performance. They believed that the dancer intentionally touched Luda's chest in multiple parts of the performance. While some netizens argued that all of this was just a part of the original choreography, others believed that it wasn't. Some fans called out this dancer and demanded an apology from him for his actions. Here are some clips. I'm sorry, y'all, I can't enhance it. Thanks so much for all the support. This channel has been growing fast, and it's all because of you. We love sharing these updates and seeing the community come together around the latest K-pop news. If you're enjoying the content, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell because we'll be dropping daily videos covering everything happening in the K-pop world. Thanks for being here with us, and we'll see you in the next one.